Funny, I was thinking about this, like Columbus.
Rat trapped.
I thought of Columbus as a kid, although, granted, I only have a third grade education, so the last time I heard about Columbus in the setting of a school, I was 10.
Yeah.
Or 11, or whatever, 9.
I like that your default age is always 10.
Well, that's
you're either 10 or you're 30.
yeah. That's pretty blurred in the middle because I started drinking after 10 and then I continued drinking. No, like I thought he was just like a sweet Italian guy. Like, I'm going to go find a new country. And then he's like slurping the noodles and he fucking gets these ships and they land. They're like, this place is awesome.
I don't know.
I'm going to fuck all the women.
Is super hot today.
I know.
It's like really.
I know the levels are the same, but
to me, maybe my ears are sensitive this week. Just some weeks they're more sensitive. I have spidey hearing. I don't even know. Do spiders hear? Where would their ears go? You know?
I think they do hear, but they don't hear with ears.
So okay.
This is NPR.
So back to Christopher Columbus. I don't think I ever really paid attention until I was like 15. I was probably 15 when my grandma told me about indigenous people, their land, and all this shit. And then it clicked. And I was like, that guy sucks. However, I didn't really know who he was. Never paid attention to the name. Never even had a face to it. Didn't even know he was Italian until you said that right now. The only thing I associated with that was Pocahontas and how the white man came to steal their land and the Willow was really upset and all of the shit that surrounded that movie. And I was instantly like, we were in the wrong.
Yeah.
Columbus was wrong.
You want to read some crazy shit? Read the... So there was like a...
So that's my education, by the way.
There was like a high priest, Catholic priest or something that went with them and took accounts of everything that they did when they got there. Mm-hmm. And they were like, Christopher Columbus did a great thing today. A woman was crying, a very dark woman, a Negro woman. And she cry a lot, and we ask for gold. When we not find gold, we bash baby's head in with rock. That's literally what they did. It's like, what? And he's so like nonchalant, like, we take a baby and we throw a rock into head until dead. We couldn't find gold. It was like, what? It was so brutal back then and so awful.
See, and those are the things that make people less brutal and awful. And if you're still brutal and awful after that, then you should kill yourself.
And don't get me wrong, I fucking love America. I love the idea of America. I
think I used to love America a lot more when I was naive.
It helps being naive. America seems fucking great when you're naive.
But I mean, every country, if you look at every single country, they've all made mistakes. They've all fucked up. And Absolutely. They all repeat history. It's not just us. We're not the only country. Don't segregate yourselves out. However, we are probably the dumbest at this stage. And we haven't learned from our mistakes. And we're not even learning from our second or our fourth mistakes. The same mistake made over and over again that we do. All of these different things that happen to all these different countries. I feel like at least other countries are starting to see where they can make changes and try to go the correct way.
Right, we can learn from Rome and Greece.
But that's the thing.
Thousands of years.
Most Americans are too prideful and they'll say the Roman and Greece know nothing. France is stupid. Fuck that place. They have fucked up teeth. They'll say weird shit and then never follow it. And I don't understand those
America's
people.
A really new country in the world view.
We're not as ancient.
We're only like 200 years old.
That is crazy to me. Because think about that. I'm 31. I just turned 31. 200 years old?
It's not, yeah.
It's not that old.
No. It's crazy.
Our light back there is really bright. I keep thinking it's like a...
Was that by the truck?
Yeah. I keep thinking it's one of those things that blow. Transfuser.
Oh. Because, it's kind of blue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it shines on and then I'm like, we're going to lose power.
Yeah, so we have a lot of wind and rain going on right now.
Mm-hmm. It's actually just wind. It's super clear outside right now.
It's not raining.
I don't think so. Was it a minute ago?
It was earlier when I got home.
No, it's clear outside.
Oh, shit.
No, we're supposed to get like 70-mile-per-hour gusts by like 2 a.m. or something. I don't know. Something crazy.
And I'm going to blame... So I'm going to switch gears here.
Oh, wait. Can I need to make a toast. Do you have beer?
Yeah.
We make a toast to Garrett and Bianca
in
Mentone, California.
We saw your wedding.
We did. I watched your wedding.
I didn't watch all of it.
We watched it, though. It was cute. I watched all of it because I'm a better podcast mate than this guy.
Yeah, she was better at
that. But... Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations.
It looks like a beautiful, beautiful wedding, and I wish I was there. I wish we were both there to party with you guys.
You both look beautiful.
But we cheers you from here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Congratulations to being married. Making adult decisions with your life.
Now get to fucking.
So gross. Garrett, you look great, by the way. Forgot to say that, too. Both of you guys look so fucking good, and your family looks happy. It makes me happy. See, those are good things.
I like the fallness.
I know
feel.
you were stoked on all the flowers and decorations.
It was very nice, very suiting.
Yeah, Marty's way more of a girl when it comes to weddings. I'm just like, yeah, you're doing it, cool, and like, cheers, and then like, knock your boots off, dude, you know. And then Marty's like, oh, look at the decorations.
I love
and the people.
that the flowers are a nod to your dress. I just love it.
Marty does. He gets really into it. He's the one that wanted a party. I do not.
Yeah.
So
it's okay.
We still fight about that. We're getting a divorce tomorrow.
That's what
just
we're
kidding.
getting.
We're not even married.
That's why we can't get married because we'll get a divorce.
It's true. But congratulations to you guys.
Congratulations.
Oh, and Haley and Mike got married on Saturday.
What?
Yeah, but fuck them. This is Garrett and Bianca's day.
Yeah, fuck you, Haley.
Sorry, Haley. We'll celebrate you next year on 10/10.
This is the wedding hour. Man.
Yeah, we got really intense.
That's
bunch
good.
of people had babies too. There's
a lot of babies. My cousin Jojo
fever.
had a baby.
This is before the COVID, so imagine the COVID babies.
Oh my god!
Because these are COVID babies, like born in COVID, but they were brought into the world far earlier than COVID.
Yeah.
So, I mean, kind of,
sort of.
Yeah, like a month before. I mean, our president didn't tell us until like March, so it doesn't count.
And then my buddy Eric had a baby.
Talked about Tay-Tay's baby.
Congrats to all the babies.
Eric's baby. Their babies.
Tay-Tay baby.
Everyone's babies are so cute,
I know,
too.
they all look really cute.
They all look cute. Kind of makes me worried, though, because if you guys are all having cute babies, Marty and I are going to have an ugly one. One of us has to have an ugly child.
Someone's got to.
And it's probably going to be us. It'll have big-ass feet. It'll grow into it. It's going to be the ugly duckling, though.
It'll be a platypus, for sure.
It's going to grow into its looks, for 100%.
Be like, oh my god, shoot it. Like, we'll show this baby.
Shoot! We do a video like that.
We go to Amy Comer Bernich.
Oh, yeah. Coney Batch.
Yeah. AC Batch. We go to her and we show her our baby. And like, see?
This is why abortion matters.
And then she's like, I get it now. I just get it.
That's pretty great. Or it'll be like looking in a mirror for her, you know? Because she's ugly. I'm just kidding.
She's a decent looking woman.
I know, but her insides are ugly. Her heart's ugly. That's what makes a person ugly to me. Because, you know, I love all sorts of walks of life.
I just hope she's actually a decent person and not
all sorts of walks of life. Is that a... Can I make that a thing?
All walks of sorts of life.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that she will, by the way. I'm just going to counter.
Yeah.
I think she's going to be a terrible person and she's going to reverse everything that the RBG fucking put in place and stood for. And
probably. Those are
huge shoes that you're just going to try to erase. I doubt that.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen. People can't let that happen.
People go, it's not the judges don't write legislation. They don't write laws. They just uphold the laws and then interpret the laws. and the Constitution.
Yeah, but you can fight those and reverse those laws.
Right. Like the
Roe
interpretation
versus Wade.
of the Constitution for the longest time was that, you know, basically these rights are for all men except for black people. And everyone should vote except for women. You know, these kind of interpretations of these things. Segregation, that's an interpretation of the Constitution. So, as great as a Constitution is, people's interpretation of it can be skewed. Mm-hmm. And can produce some wicked shit. And a scary fucking fragment of that ideology is the fucking Columbus Manifesto.
You know what I was thinking, though? That not just hateful people. I'm not even going to call it the GOP or Republicans, whatever.
Yeah.
Just hateful people.
It's generalizing.
Want to keep poor people in the system because it benefits everyone. It benefits all of these things that streamline to rich people, not so much the poor people. Obviously, they stay where they stay.
Yep.
So you never want anyone in your country to get wiser or taller or climb the ladder. You don't want them to get to your same level because that poor person or that person that lives a different way on a very low amount of money compared to wage versus living costs, you want them to stay down there. Mm-hmm. And it's fucked up. Why do you want to discourage a group, a community of people? Like, we're in that. We cannot even think about the American dream because we are too fucking poor, even though my year-to-date statement is $42,000. Capitalists
would just say that we haven't found the right resources because we're too lazy.
But my house costs too much, so I can't, my car, I can't get a lower loan because no one will loan money to me. So my fucking yearly bullshit or whatever makes my car payment really fucking huge.
Yeah.
Makes this house really fucking inflated. Everything's so inflated, so even if I do keep making more money, everything's getting too past my grasp.
That is the funniest part.
And then I'm just going to keep constantly living in this cycle of my paycheck never going to anything besides my minimum payment of my credit card, which actually just makes my credit card seem to grow more. I don't understand. Like, I feel like the balance is getting bigger and I keep paying it every month.
That's interest.
I'm just like, I don't understand. It's how I do. I understand why people claim bankruptcy. I understand why people fucking get into a hole. Yeah. I get it.
Absolutely.
I totally get it. I'm just on the surface. I'm keeping my head up above water and I am making, room and I'm starting to get things down. But if
we're doing it. But
some sort of drug addiction or alcoholic addiction, or I relied on medication for my mental health and lost my job.
Yeah, if we didn't have parents that hugged us once,
you would go down a really, really, really dark hole really quick.
Yeah.
And it's not even the parent thing. Fuck that. I've made my own life.
Right.
But still, like, it's just the whole.
Well, I mean, there's people
just so many people that are
people
so close to being homeless.
Yeah.
The whole you're one paycheck away from being homeless or one paycheck away from being in the hole.
This is why I think it's important. Like, a point I was going to make was,
I don't even know how I got back to this.
Well, this is all part of it. The richest
to another.
the richest 2% back pre-Civil War, right? The richest 2% were the only people that owned slaves. Yet, a large portion of the United States got into a war and killed each other for that 2%.
So that's what I mean. Like, is it about to happen?
Yeah. We're on the verge.
Because here's the thing. I'm tired of being where the fuck I am. I want to grow. I want to climb the ladder. I work 40 hours a week, sometimes fucking 50.
Yeah.
And I'm a salary paid employee, so I can't claim that extra 10 hours a week, but it works out of my commissions. So, but all